Days are starting to get a little longer around, well, I was going to say around Middle Georgia, but everywhere, really, in the northern hemisphere at least. In the southern hemisphere, they're going to start to get shorter as we head forward. But you can still see that here. Plenty of sun still up as it's going down. It is starting to get chilly, though. A lot of those low to mid 40s outside for us right now. Nothing going on with our radar. In fact, it isn't just Georgia that's quiet. It's everywhere. It's like, what? Usually when there's rain coming in the next day, you already see it. Well, first things first, what we are seeing is currently over the Gulf. That's part of the problem. But it's also El Nino. So we're going to see things come in faster and leave faster than what we saw throughout the fall or just recently in general. A low tonight of 31 degrees is just below freezing. Southwest winds upwards of 5 miles per hour. So it does start to get a little moister, or more humid rather, as we head into the start of tomorrow. Even though we're seeing temperatures around the freezing point, we do have rain expected tomorrow. By the time the rain gets here, it will not be around freezing. So get that thought out of your head right now. High pressure's been with us. It's going to clear out, allowing that cloud cover to ramp up overnight, especially after midnight. Rain arrives tomorrow around lunchtime. The most widespread and heaviest rain chances will be during the supper time hours tomorrow. We clear out tomorrow night, and it should be a lovely day Thursday, and for the most part, Friday as well. We'll see that cloud cover kind of ramp up in the afternoon, but I do think this is aggressive in terms of how quick the return will be. But we'll worry about Friday when we get there. Let's focus on tonight. A cold night expected, not too many clouds initially. So while they can act like a blanket, you have to have them overhead for them to be the blanket. So that's why we get cold tomorrow. Then it's a cloudy morning for the most part. Definitely an overcast afternoon. Here we go. We head into lunchtime. We start to see these showers. Now, these temperatures here, I think are pushing it a little bit. I don't know if we're going to get that warm. I have us at 51 for the high in Macon tomorrow, so I am expecting a cool day. A lot of low 50s, maybe even a couple upper 40s for the northernmost counties. Now here's your heaviest rain as we move through the supper time hours. We do see that linger a little further south longer. So while northern half of the region should be done with rain by midnight, it may hang till 4 a.m. for those of us further south, with some of that cloud cover lingering through the morning of Thursday until lunchtime when everything does clear up and we see temperatures return back to the upper 50s. So here are your rain odds for tomorrow, where you're seeing them move in around lunchtime, but they really peak during those supper time hours. As for the rain totals, not a whole lot to be worried about here. Where our wet spot is under half an inch in McRae at 0.4. You've got 1/4 of an inch in Cordele, about 1/3 of an inch in Abbeville. And I mean, northern parts of the region are really keeping it under like a 1/5 of an inch or a 1/10 of an inch. So nothing major expected here. 51 for our high tomorrow. Variable winds around 5 miles per hour. And as mentioned, a lot of those numbers that you saw, they are pushing it a little bit. We're really expecting low 50s. I'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. We got 3 opportunities for rain this week, guys. We got tomorrow, we've got Friday night into Saturday, and we've got next Monday night into Tuesday. So, with the El Nino coming in, you won't have washout weekends anymore, but don't be surprised if we still have rain chances on weekends here and there.